Banham Zoo is one of Norfolk's largest and most visited attractions. It has up to 200,000 visitors per year and has a vast animal population spread out over 50 acres of parkland. The management of this, along with the distribution of over 2 tonnes of animal feed per week, highlights the importance of the people we'll be focusing on in today's episode, the volunteers.
We have almost 40 volunteers. When I started last year, we had about 15 who used to come on a regular basis, but we've had a lot of new volunteers, so it's turning into a really great team.
Martin Bayliss has been a volunteer here at Banham for almost a year and comes in once a week for his customary 5-hour shift.
It is a rewarding experience working with the animals. You get to see a different ones. There's a baby swan born recently. You don't get to see that everywhere else. A hand-fed penguin that had to be reintroduced. You get to see behind the scenes the little things you don't see normally.
Martin is currently a full-time carer for his wife, who has a motor neurone disease, and uses his day off to come here to the zoo.
I would recommend volunteering to anyone. It's the most rewarding thing you can do. I only work 4 hours a week. Anybody can spare 4 hours.
Individuals volunteer here at the zoo for a number of reasons, and from all walks of life. Tabitha was a civil servant for over 30 years and now works once a week here at the Amazing Animals Show.
Getting involved in flying the birds. There are 3 parakeets used in the show, and I was in here this morning with Andy helping train them to fly from one person to another. The actual involvement with animals is lovely and something I never, to be honest, thought I'd be able to have.
Tabitha is mostly on hand to interact with guests here at Amazing Animals, but you never really know exactly what you might end up doing at Banham Zoo.
Each time I come, I'm given some of the same things to do, but something different. Last week I was out chopping down pieces of fir tree to make a nest for a vulture chick.
Tabitha is still relatively new to volunteering, and with this being only her 4th day on the job, we caught up with her on her first time face-to-face with some rather inquisitive characters.
They are beautiful birds flying. You wouldn't think so, and they've got a funny reputation, but they are very elegant, and they fly in the display area beautifully.
Volunteers are always in high demand here at Banham, and with an ever-growing list of animals to take care of and duties to complete, it's imperative that the team of volunteers continues to grow so the zoo can move from strength to strength. To find out more about how to get involved, just head over to the Banham Zoo website.